Hi guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna play something different for my stream, but Ben texted me, I was like, I'm not gonna stream if you want the slot kind of thing, and I was like, yeah, sure. So I just figured I'd throw up Slime Rancher, but tomorrow I'm gonna try to do something different. I have no idea what. Anyway, hi, it's me. I'm here. And, yeah. Hi, DJ. Do it, Hannah. Also, hi, Hannah. Look at the cute drones go. I'm just gonna make sure they're all watered. Hey, Ariel. Ariel, were you here the time I was talking about that I'm moving, or were you not here? Or maybe I talked about it twice and you were here for one of them. Right? Yeah, Hannah, I understand. Yeah, Ariel, I'm moving. Nothing bad happened, I'm just moving. I feel like I have to clarify that. I have chosen to move. Hello to Nick. I'm moving in with Kenzie, yes. On the 8th. Monday the 8th. So not this Monday, but next Monday. I've already booked me and his truck to help. And I think Kyra's mom is going to give Ben off to help as well with boxes in his car. And that way we won't have to make 2 trips. But we'll see. I'm very excited. Nervous, but excited. Very cute, thank you. Hannah... Like, I think I know what you're talking about. And we've been doing that. Like, and still are. So I don't know what you mean. Also, it might be soon. Ayo, I haven't been in the best of places lately, and I'm not always the most active in stream chats, but these streams are often the brightest moment of my day. Pass on my thanks to all of the Renegades. That's just cute. Thank you. That is why me and Ben stream. We like to have company and be company. Yeah, we never stopped doing that. see. I might have an update on that soon. But so far, no dice. Oh, the results of that. Yeah, no, it was... Hannah, I would have told you. I don't plan on, like, keeping that to myself. I like how we're being vague, but not so vague that people couldn't figure out what we're talking about. At this point, I just don't care. Yeah, Doug, you know what it's on about. I mean, like, so there's a list of people I would tell at some point, and then there's, like... I'm not trying to be super secretive about things, Hannah. Like, I don't know how to explain it without giving it away. But once me and Kenzie have figured out what we're doing, and probably already done it, then I don't care to tell everyone. But only after a certain point on that, you know what I mean? So right now, I'm keeping it to myself and small amounts of people. Okay, most people are clueless, so I actually think we somehow got by with this. Anyway. So how are things? Things are fine. Mission successful. Yeah, mission has not been successful yet. We'll update later. They're fine. Moving is stressful, and I'm moving like an hour and 5 minutes away, which isn't that far. But, like, it's far enough to where I don't know the city super well, and I'm gonna have to learn it. And I've learned it, like, from hanging out there, but still. It's just gonna be an adjustment period. I think overall it's, like, gonna be the best, though. I don't have that one. And also, moving costs money. Because I can't ask people to help me and then not, like, pay them back, especially when they're driving an hour. Like, at least give them gas and food, you know? And then there's certain things you don't move that you just buy new when you move. Any advice? Try to go through all your stuff and donate or throw away anything that doesn't spark joy when you look at it. Because moving stuff that you don't need, it's just gonna end up with a bunch of boxes sitting around or like shoved in a closet, and you could just like save yourself some hassle. And in the new city, just, you know, take your time getting used to things. And it's not as bad as you think it's gonna be. I'm just a whiny baby. Yeah, Kenzie knows it very well. They, like, grew up there, and then they moved to Oregon, and then they moved back, so, like, they know the area. Like, I think they lived there until they were, like, 13. And then they moved back when they were 18. So, like, they know the area fine, but... Ariel, I need your help stealing wallets, because I need all the wallets I can get. but I don't want to go to jail. So Ariel, you seem to be good at not going to jail. So I think you should do it. So go ahead and get a plane ticket. And that's what we'll do. Capiche? I am getting Discord messages. I swear to God, that is the smallest thing for you to remember from a stream story ever. I left some popsicles in the freezer of my apartment when Ben helped me move into Nate's. And, like, they got upset and sat there and ate the popsicles. And they were like, how are you gonna leave popsicles? I was moving an hour. I wasn't gonna move popsicles. Oh, okay. I did have alcohol for when I was married, but I didn't know it was bad, so I moved it. And then when I found out it was bad, I set it in the hallway and pretended it wasn't mine until someone else took care of it. I wish I was kidding, but I'm pretty sure it's still sitting in the hallway. Actually, I don't know if it is or not. I can't remember. Ah. Okay. Glenn's lore is a gold mine. Oh man. I mean, I seriously did start adding that book that I titled I hope my parents never read this, but like I kind of stopped working on it and I probably should start working on it again. I'm publicly supporting Ariel's thug life specifically, not thug life in general. Let me clarify Ariel's statement. No, I have not unlocked this door yet. I don't know what I was doing running through this area. I really didn't need to be running through. I was just living my best life, I guess. Yeah, I've already went and got some saber parts, but I don't know like what to put them with yet. Hannah, I hate that that meme that you just sent me really was me. Hannah sent me a meme that was basically about, like, someone telling their dad that they didn't have any money for alcohol for the weekend, so their dad gave them a bottle of vodka, but the bottle of vodka was the same bottle of vodka that they had stole a bunch of vodka out of as a kid, so it was just water at this point. I don't wanna. I have started writing a book about my life. I just stopped. It was basically a book with short stories of things that have really actually happened. And I got through like 3 or 4 of them, and then I just kind of stopped working on it. I guess I could start working on it again, especially, you know, with my iPad. It was just a hell of a thing. Let me tell you. It's not called the Mothman Prophecies, and I hate that movie. It's too many prophecies, not enough Mothman. I would read it. Yeah, I figured I could write it, and if I got it to be about 200 pages, I would feel like it's fair to only charge like $8 for it, maybe like 10, I don't know. And I felt like at least a few people would buy it to where it'd be worth the little bit of time it would take me. Like, I say a little bit of time, it probably takes longer than I expect. But like, the only people that'd buy it are probably like Ryan Simpson, Kuru, Dell, apparently Alex Phillips, and DJ. That's 5 people. That's $50. But, I mean, that would also be publishing it through, like, Amazon. Because that's, like, a thing you can do. And so I'm sure they take some. They probably take a good chunk, actually. Maybe like half. If not more. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I wouldn't do a physical copy just because I wouldn't know how. Hannah would buy it. I'm sorry, I forgot that you had money as a person. Okay, maybe there's enough interest to where I should work on it. If nothing else, just for it to be funny. And, like, as I talk to friends, they bring up stories sometimes that I haven't mentioned on stream. So I could probably get, like, some stuff in there you guys actually haven't heard where it'd be worth your time. But I also feel like I would release it, and you guys would come in here and be like, we gotta talk about this thing you did. There's definitely a story. I'm not gonna give away the whole story, but I ended up chucking, like, full-ass rocks at Bobby's head, though. And not because I was being, like, funny. I was angry. And there's another story where Bobby started texting one of my boyfriends to prove to me he wasn't loyal by getting him to, like, agree to go out with Bobby. And because Bobby's gay. And I was like, how are you gonna fucking turn my boyfriend gay like that? And I was so upset. That he was like, I'm not actually gonna do it, but it was just a fucking, it was a fucking ride. And there's, like, more to that, because, like, I ended up, you'll see if I ever actually write this. There's definitely a lot of weird things that have happened in my life. And and also I haven't decided how I wanted to, like, go about not naming people. Because obviously I don't look at people's real names. And I was like, well, these people, like, some of them are going to be in multiple stories, so I would want you to be able to associate, like, hey, this is the same person. So I thought about giving them fake names. And then I thought about maybe just having each of them be a color. But I don't know. Like, that's another thing. That's kind of why I stopped working on it, because I couldn't decide what I wanted to do with it. Because that's rough, because you don't want anyone to, like, get mad and sue you. They'll sue me for all of, like, $10 that book will make. Gary number 1, Gary number 2, Gary number 3. Yeah, I also thought about just numbering them, like, friend number 1. But, like, I'm actually not an idiot, so I didn't just start. And I thought about writing it with all the names in it, and then, like, I can take it into Word and just change them all at the same time. That way it makes sense to me while I'm writing it, and I'm not having to remember who's who. And then, like, I can go through and check and make sure that everyone, you know. And I can edit the book myself, because, like, English is actually one of my highest subjects. I can't speak it fucking well, but But when it comes to writing, I'm pretty good. My English teacher in college was really pissed off that I wouldn't take more classes with her. Yeah, I don't know. I should work on that. I'm gonna have more spare time soon, so... I'll have to get with Bobby for like lunch or something and just be like, so I need you to tell me anything stupid that you remember us doing that maybe I've forgotten about. I'm gonna start like taking notes, but only like 10 words for each story so that I can like recall the rest myself. And there'll just be like a notepad of like the time we stole a stray dog or something. And one time we had an Amber Alert called on us at Walmart. And it wasn't our fault. It really wasn't. Like, my mom swears it was off our fault, but I don't think so. So that's one I could write about. Yeah, for you guys. But for them, I still wouldn't want to use their screen names because, like, they don't know I'm going to write this book, and I don't want them to be able to know that it's about them. We didn't actually steal a stray dog. I was just trying to, like, come up with an example. Yeah, they should have enough food. I've got all of the drones going. Yeah, so they're doing okay. Why are you taking straw babies? You're not. Are you? Why are you doing that? Huh? Why are you doing that? You should be giving them these. Are you stupid? And there's lemons in there, so like I know you were set up correctly. I know this isn't really gonna help, but I'm just gonna put them right there for right now. Why'd you do that? You're even over here, like, what the heck? Give them lemons. Okay, I'm gonna watch and make sure that you give them the lemons. Okay, there you go. Huh, where am I? Oh. When will this book exist? Give me a few months, because I'm a quick writer. The thing is, I'll just want to be able to remember and like put in enough stories to where it's like at least 150, 200 pages. Which shouldn't be as hard as I'm thinking, because like, I'm pretty detailed and I want to make sure the stories make sense. I already went up there, man. That's true, my group. First of all, Hannah, I need you to send me a picture because I don't know what you're talking about. I think I know what kind of cookies you're talking about, but the fact that they're Pokemon themed, I'm interested because I haven't seen anything like that around here, and I need that. And second of all, just eat one right now. Just do it. Walmart does treat their fish like shit. In my experience. I'm not saying that about Walmart as a whole. I'm sure there is at least one Walmart that has people. I'm sure there's more than one Walmart that has people that actually care about the fish. I believe it, Ariel. Also, guys, can you suggest games for tomorrow? Games that will allow me to have people to talk to. And, not Slime Rancher, because I'd like to play something different tomorrow, since I'll have time to actually set up whatever I want to. That's what I was gonna say, Vamp. Actually, sometimes you're supposed to do that when you get a fish, so that the water changes temperature slowly. And then when you pour them in, it's not like a shot. If they were new fish. But that's the only excuse for it. Yeah, something just, like, not Slime Rancher or Stardew Valley, basically. What was I gonna do? So I'm gonna have to get 2 more ranks there, and I'll get the backpack space update, and I can stop selling my lords. I did it the other day. I didn't see anything, but I can look. People used it to skip doors. I've always liked the idea of keeping fish, but there's the tabby. I had forgotten where it was. But that's fine. Like, I've always wanted to keep them, but I don't know anything about it, for one. And I'm also, like, a clean freak, and like, I'm not saying fish are gross, but keeping a tank clean is, like, a whole thing. And especially with, like, water, it's just, like, a lot of responsibility. Yeah, growfish won't grow too big for a bowl, apparently, if you keep one in it this whole time, but, like, you're not supposed to do that. And people think it's okay since it doesn't grow. But, like, I've heard it'll still, like, push the barrier. That should be enough. But their organs will keep growing? Holy shit, I didn't know that part. No wonder they die so fast. Good, Hannah. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I can't grab anything. Lord have mercy. Oh no, my present. Huh. I don't have anything to feed it. It's gonna go away. I'm gonna try. Aw, damn it. It happens. Oh, not a water. You're just pink. I don't know how. I need to play something that will be like, basically what I'm trying to say is not like Fortnite as far as people coming to watch it, and I don't know if enough people know what that is. Because with Fortnite I get like 6 to 10 viewers because no one on our channel likes Fortnite apparently. I'm afraid the same thing will happen if they're just not sure what a game is. So I need... That's actually good. Well, yeah, but even when I stream it on this channel, Bill. I might do that. You'll see. Yeah, you did. And then my internet cut out. I can't open that temple door. Ariel, you do that. I'm not good at stuff like that. Wish I was, though, because I could use the money from doing stuff like that. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? I mean, those people who do bad shit like that are just, like, rich. Because they don't actually, like... Why wouldn't they be, you know? Meanwhile, the people that are actually, like, not doing bad things, struggling. That's not always the case, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I could have just jumped into the ocean, huh? And which one? Is it this one? Yeah. Why, Vi? Probably should have watered the drones before I came over here. They should be fine. Cash monies. What do you mean, sir? I mean, I haven't seen it, so I don't know what you're talking about, is what I meant. Like, I've been gaming. I forgot about that boom sign. I have not seen Us. I don't really have the extra money to go see a movie right now because of moving and all that. Like, I have a lot I need to get arranged and whatnot. Yeah, I saw him post on Facebook about it. fuck. I guess I really will go water my drones now. Those are good cookies, Hannah. Oh, you've got tons of stuff to do. I feel bad. Hopefully these slimes are okay. Ah! I better go ahead and give them food before they go everywhere. Okay, it seems like they were okay. The plorts. Kenzie hasn't got off work yet. I just had like that urgent realization that I might have missed their call, but they must be stuck over a little bit. Hexagons. Okay, Ariel. There it is. Hi. Hi. What's wrong? Help us work. Okay. I love you too. Bye. Kinsey said they're gonna call their roommates real fast, and then they're gonna call me back, and I better be prepared to give them attention. So I'm gonna go on a break. I will be back after that phone call, which normally is 10 to 15 minutes. Because it's normally like while they're driving home. I'm just trying to get all these ports. I'm selling them right now. So that I can get this backpack space so I can carry more of them. There we go. Was that a man cat in the background of the call? No, that was just Kenzie. They were whining. Oh, yeah, the Doom ringtone is neat. Thank you. Now I can wait a second. I'm also gonna let this drop. Okay. I'll be back, guys. Hi. So, like, as soon as I went on a break, because, like, you know, they had called, and you guys heard the scream, and then I went, hi, and then, like, 5 seconds later, like, it dropped. And I called back, and it went straight to voicemail. I don't know if their phone died or if something important happened. But, I guess I'm just gonna keep playing. Making sure I remember to turn on the mic. Are you okay? Okay. Tonight? I am literally live right now. Did you say drug deals rampage? Also, no, I don't have you on speaker, but I can. Okay, I'm gonna put you on speaker so they can hear you too.
Sweet. I got out of work like super late. It was very annoying. Also, like the new girl was on my register for all of like 5 minutes, and she managed to screw my total up by like $15, and I was like, how on earth have you done this? And she's like, well, I've been doing this and this with this lottery thing, and I was like, that's not the right lottery button. You're paying them. Why are you paying the customers?
Oh my god.
Anyway. So yeah, that screwed up my paperwork, and I just got done with it at like 10:30, and I still have tomorrow to go, and I'm only on 8-hour shifts, but I'm on 33 and a half hours, and I don't think that math adds up.
You called out a day.
I did. Not this week. Not last week. I think, maybe. I don't remember.
Anyway,
Well, just call me out in front of Dell, why don't you?
in front of Dell.
Hi,
Yeah, I like how, like, I didn't clarify that Dell was here, but you knew Dell was here.
he's there. I know.
Ryan Simpson says hi as well.
Awesome. Hi, Ryan. Alright, I'm gonna get through. I'll let you have fun.
I love you too.
Tell your stream it's gonna be a Destiny stream soon.
No, I'll just stop streaming when we have to do that. When we have to help Goku.
Bye.
Bye. Apparently I have to help Goku with some Destiny stuff after. I don't think I have I don't have the expansion, so I don't think I can. But I'll try. I don't have Forsaken on PlayStation 4. It's my fault. I got them back into it by, like, kind of looking back into it myself when I was over there. And so now they're back into it. And I need to buy the expansion, I guess. Why am I so poor? And why is Bungie so rich? Oh my god. I really need those new pockets right away so I can carry 100 of these at a time. Hi, Mikey. How are you? Ben and Kyra are having issues. Not like together, but Kyra and Ben separately are having a hard time, is my understanding. Also, Ben wasn't too happy anyway about things and stuff. It's just a mess. Yeah, they're fine. It's just like they're both having different issues and they're both happening right now. So like, no. Like I know them, but like they're personal, so I'm not gonna say them. Okay, that looks really cool. I didn't know I could do it like that. Also, Hannah, I don't know why I'm telling you this. I forgot to check the mail to see if my driver's license got here, because I just have a temp right now. But my debit card with my new name got here. And my social security card. Yeah, and I guess where it was a new debit card, like the first or second, I think it was the second or third time I used it, it got marked as fraud. And the fraudulent transaction was to Domino's, which was funny because if you look at my account, there's a Domino's transaction at least twice a week for like months, like 2 or 3 months. And I was like, okay, seriously, how are you gonna mark that as fucking fraud, first of all? And I say at least twice a week, I mean, sometimes it was 4. Like, it just be like that. Someone needs to fix our damn wiki page, because I feel weird fixing it myself. That could be a Hannah thing. Hannah, you should do that. You have finesse. Like, I thought about fixing myself. It just seems strange. It's really strange to, like, write about yourself. I went down there and fixed a bunch of stuff. Hannah, you know, I'm not sure, but you probably don't, okay. Probably enough. I mean, actually, I think that you do. Or, let me put it this way, you can. but you don't always. And when you don't, it's because you're like, not purposely not having finesse, but like because you don't need it at the time. Does that make sense? You were able to have finesse as needed. Jesus, that took longer to say. I'll probably go fix it myself after the stream though. Noting it for now wouldn't be bad. I guess. Because it is new. I'm gonna go unlock that door. That'll probably be the last thing I do tonight. You turn 19 on this Tuesday? Happy late birthday? I did not know that. I saw it, Mikey. I just didn't think to say anything, I guess. Huh. Happy late birthday, Hannah. Yeah, Ryan isn't watching all the time. That's why I'm able to do things like this. Oh my god, there's a slime in that door. This is the thing that Ben was talking about, where I needed to put the things. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the farm probably in the stream. Because I'm going to eat and then maybe help Kenzie and Goku. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to find out. I don't really want to be honest. Not because, like, I don't like playing with them, but because I'm just tired. Tomorrow's stream is me. I want to do something that's not Slime Rancher, but I don't really know what, so you can message me suggestions, and I guess hopefully tomorrow I'll be filming something that's not Slime Rancher. Because I've just done it for like my last quite a few streams, so I'd like to do something different. I don't know. I don't really have any idea. But, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. So, have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Or do. I'm not your mom.